Here we go.
A bunch of jerks, the universe, and the world.
Start the time when I hit the bottom of the rope.
I can't tell if it's in the way.
Oh my god. And no.
No. Alright, so this is serious time?
This is very serious.
Not yet.
Not yet, well. Well, I mean, I've seen him die a lot in level 1 in practice runs.
Yeah, I do.
I just want to tell everyone that.
Eventually die everywhere, and then you'll die somewhere else in the actual run.
In this game, to do especially to do perfectly.
Cool, man.
Yeah. Alright, Heidman, just let us know when it's quiet.
Cool, man.
Just don't make me laugh. That's it.
And know that it's not a challenge.
Yeah. This might be the most difficult run that any of the players here will be performing at this marathon, perhaps. I don't think it's, even, he has spent hours on this, like, countless hours. That doesn't even begin to sum it up. I've watched a lot of his streams on this, and he has yet to submit a deathless run without special weapons. His most recent run was 1 death.
It was definitely a heartbreaking death when he saw it. And Super C is definitely harder than Contra.
It's a long run.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I beg to differ.
I haven't even tried.
Really?
See, I thought the same thing
Here's
back
why.
in the day.
Here's why. Super C, it does have random number generators where random spawns are, but the random spawns are in fixed locations. Contra, they can go anywhere, at any time.
That's true.
And that's what makes it so hard.
Very feminine look for cute. Yeah. Like he doesn't want to spread his legs so much. He's wearing a skirt.
Maybe he's got a kilt on.
The power kilt. Like,
Yep.
Wow.
He knows the positioning on
Probably
this.
looked closer than it was.
This is actually going to be a slow boss fight. I'm going to have to reposition myself in it when I'm in the fight once.
And yes, the no items run means he can't even pick up those bombs, so. There you go.
threading the needle there.
As long as he keeps moving, I don't see that there's going to be much of a problem.
That's slow.
Yeah, that is the slow boss skill. That is the slow boss skill.
Reset.
I would love to.
Yeah, you could have saved a couple frames.
Ideally, he should be resetting until he gets the supposed tank skip down.
Yeah, that's. I don't think I'm gonna submit another run without the tank skip.
What is the tank skip, actually?
We haven't figured it out yet, but I think it's recorded maybe once or twice.
Taking care to avoid the item. Guys, just look at his shoulder twitching.
Yeah. JGIT121 says he's so precise, it's amazing. And I have to agree.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Oh. Sorry, Fredo. We jinxed him.
I screwed it up. I should have stopped. But
So a lot of people chasing you.
Yeah.
Is this your card, Heidman?
yes, it is.
Go figure.
I truly believe that my cart spawns more enemies than the average cart. I swear mine spawns extra.
Yeah, if spawning more enemies could raise the value of the game, then Hyde would probably break in like $300 or something.
Giving his arm a break, because he's going to need it again for the boss, of course.
By the way, for those of you who are wondering where we are in the National 4-H Center in Chevy Chase, Maryland, right outside of Washington, D.C.
And what's the charity?
Oh, the charity is Prevent Cancer Foundation, a very good charity dedicated to fighting cancer and preventing it through research and education.
2 shots. 1, 2.
What? You know
I play this game that much.
Hey, Uranium Acres.
Here we go.
27 says I can't
This-
wait to watch
Let me
this
tell you
is-
how. If that explains how much I play
This
this
is
game.
the
really.
nastiest level for the no weapons
Because of
run.
bubbles.
Because of these bubbles.
6
That's
is worse.
why.
6 is worse.
That's well, 6 is
6
true.
is by far worse.
6 with the floor mouths.
Yeah.
This with the bubbles and 6 with the floor mouths are the worst parts of this run.
Yeah, and like for some reason, bubbles
you'll-
in
you'll
Nintendo
see.
games are jokes. It's like birds and bubbles. So the two
Wow.
things you think are friendly.
That's an improvement I recently found like a week after I submitted my last run.
Yeah, shooting those things from
Uh,
above instead of waiting below.
Being able to get up there quicker.
Yeah.
And I don't give these bubbles a chance, by the way. Most of them won't even get on screen.
Got another donation in. Thank you to Aaron Trost. His donation is $7.77. You are the man, Aaron.
Can you
said,
see
"I
it
want-"
on screen? On the stream?
And he says that his
I
money
can see
goes
it.
for Majora's Mask.
On the stream, though?
In hopes that it actually stands for Mischief Makers or something. MM.
Nice.
I wish.
I respect that.
Also, I'll say hi to Frost. I forget his username, but I actually know who that is.
Yeah, I can't answer.
Yeah. What's it mean? Are you running easy for the No, thank you so much. How much do I owe you? Alright. Hey, Trek, do you have a 5? Okay. I'll buy it.
Yes, like Winkit Tsune says, speedrunners do play some games normally. You have to lack sometimes. I think if Heidman was this serious all the time, well, I would say his blood vessels burst, but that's already happened.
Oh, I just need changes. I'm good as him, so.
Let's see.
Thanks a lot, Mark. Thank you, man. You're gonna sleep.
Dang it.
Got it.
Thanks.
When you kill the boss off screen like that, it takes longer to blow up. That's why I'm unhappy with that.
Like, most games you can order,
Oh, yeah, sure.
but I guess that's not something else.
No, I'm good.
Not for this one.
This level always felt kind of odd to me. It's really short, and the boss, for some reason, has lower HP than just about any other boss in the game. The boss here, it was actually originally a mini-boss in the arcade Super Contra. I do know that.
The classic Conjure's always have that one lost loss. Yeah, I've seen
I got him to play Arcade Super Contra on Xbox Live Arcade.
Nice.
Once.
Once.
That's where both this game and Contra 3 took a lot of their stuff from.
I don't remember Contra 3 taking on stuff, but I haven't played it.
The gargoyle at the end.
Oh, right.
Some of the
yeah,
stuff
that's
like
the last
that.
boss in Super Contra, isn't it?
I don't think it's the last boss, but it's near the end or something.
Okay. From Alex Anderson, $5 for 2 more shots.
something like the last boss of this that was like one of the last bosses of the game.
Okay, okay, watch how quickly this boss dies to the pea shooter.
He's the one with the face.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
This is the stage. This stage is probably the most impressive to watch, and it also is the most brutal on my. No, not this one. Stage 7. Sorry, I'm a stage ahead of myself.
Yeah, stage 7 is amazing.
This one is the
Random.
worst for speedrunning because this beginning part I die more than I die on the mounts.
Really?
Yes, I do.
Heidman, Steph made it. What you know? How many times?
We're running about 2 hours behind, by the way.
That's all.
Wow. There we go. Made it through the mouse with no deaths.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. I remember Frezzy Man died there last year. Because those mounts are random.
Any walks where he does to avoid hitting any of those items there?
Okay, what was the question?
How many times have you played through this game? Twice.
More than Frezzy's played through Contra.
The number of shots. The number of shots, too.
The boss does not start taking damage until the
2,500 viewers, nice. Thank you all who are viewing this stream.
You guys are all pretty awesome.
You guys are pretty awesome, and
You could be the man. You could be. There's a little donate button that makes that happen.
they're loving your performance.
And even low percent,
Yeah.
he dies before he gets a chance to really threaten you at all.
Yeah.
And that head looks just like the one that.
Oh yeah, it does.
That heads in a lot of the Contra games.
Shoutouts to Obscure TurboGrafx
Alright,
16 game.
Here's the
Here we go. This level.
And I have potential of dying here a lot because the enemies literally like to spawn from the top of the screen on top of me.
Oh god, yeah, I remember this last year.
Yeah. This is definitely not a nice level. And those things that shoot those things, yeah, they're very not nice levels.
That'll teach you.
That's where the guys like to fall from the ceiling.
Yeah, I used to die there when I was a kid. Even you'd occasionally, once or twice, I get enemies spawn from there, and I never expect it.
Well, when you were a kid, so you're like worse now, right?
Yeah, of course.
Even when you were a kid, you died there. That's how hard it is.
I used to be able to no death Contra in this game as in my younger days, actually.
I can still know that's regular content, but I've never tried Super 2. I always thought it was too difficult.
I found it easier for some reason. Maybe it might just be the less. It might just be the less randomness thing. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah.
All right.
Harder than Contra Hardcore. I mean, the hardest Genesis game ever.
All right.
Alright, boss. You're very much allowed to use an arcade stick in a speedrun, Puncha. As long as there's no autofire. Nice.
Bravo.
Cannon says my best speedrun is 500 hours in Donkey Kong Country. Well, I'm sure TJP will impress you later tonight.
There's so much awesome on this game.
So this is it 1/5 of the game in 100 hours?
What? Yes, this is last level.
Anytime
What's
you
kind
see,
of funny about this stage is that it's not as bad as the 6th and 7th stage.
Okay, I press yes after this bid for $80 for Death Race Contra 3.
Oh, is this gonna be the serious time again?
Oh!
Yeah.
Now, what was that again?
Was that power of this bid?
$80.
oh, finally!
Kill those other guys.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, if you were gonna die, you could have just taken it and died.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't
shouldn't
expecting
be
to
too
grab
serious.
it.
Whoa.
Well, no one said you had to use a special weapon.
Alright.
Yeah, like special
Okay, Mike, so you got another fixed it.
Oh,
Contra 3, the serious time return.
exactly.
Mark 2, the
Damn.
revenge.
I didn't want to take it so seriously. I hope I can do Deathless.
It's like you just smack him with a gun rather than actually bother to shoot when you get that close.
Well, in regular Contra, you can shoot up and hit him in the face, but in this one, you can only do it shooting down.
Yeah.
There we go.
I hate that jump, by the way.
It's like they timed that perfectly.
Oh!
Holy cow.
Now, how I missed that? No idea.
Because you're talking about how much you hated the other jump, so you needed a new one to dislike. It decided.
Okay, basically, in the timing of
Go, Purple Man, go!
so it's actually a bit after the boss dies.
God, is that guy again?
He is in Contra 3, yes.
Okay,
He's
these
in
are
the final
some
stage.
sick
Contra 3.
graphics for Nintendo.
Okay, and just wait for it. And done.
I've lost it pretty much.
Oh, it was 1504.
Disappointed with myself.
Hey, can I use a chair? Because I think this is going to be a bit serious for me, too.
Thank you.